All right, so so we good now because we rolling. Okay, so officially welcome to the Black Friday prep class. Right now, everybody is putting in our chat what is their expectations for the Black Friday situation. So make sure you put something in there. Now, listen, we're going to talk about both service-based and we're going to talk about product-based when it comes down to it. And I'm going to talk about rollout. Really, this is really going to be simplified. So let me hurry up and click here and go to my note sheet. So let me go over here to the Black Friday game plan. All right. Is it Black Friday game plan? So important dates. So, and I'm gonna navigate through some of these, and we're gonna switch some of these up from last year. So the first date that we're going to talk about is October 1st. October 1st is what I like to call the official start of the drop, meaning whatever it is that you're promoting, whatever it is that you want to sell, whatever it is that even you want to influence. So for my influencers and people like Nikki, I'm going to even start talking about different influencing and things that y'all can do. It can start October 1st. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to put a little note here and I'm going to put an asterisk and I'm going to put winter. I won't put winter because they're talking about season. So I'll say cold everything. Somebody tell me what y'all think I mean when I say cold everything. Come on, mute and tell me too, because I can't see the chat right now. What y'all think I mean?
Hoodies, sweaters, things like that.
That's right. Hoodies, sweaters, everything. And listen, no matter what it is that you do, understand this. Understand that it all can fit into the look. So a thing that I've been trying to make sure that I describe to everybody is in the examples is no matter what you do, fashion has a piece of it. The wearer has a piece of it. That is the beautiful part about coming into the fall and winter season is that the fashion industry literally can dominate this side because of layers. I don't know if you're a fashionable person, but all of us who love fashion, listen, when it comes to fashion in the winter, we love it because we can stack them layers. You get what I'm saying? It's time to bring out the coats, the furs. You get what I'm saying? Listen, how you know it's a fashionable season? If you ever been to Atlanta at night in the winter, it don't even be that cold, but I promise you, you're going to see some fur coats come out of that bad boy. You get what I'm saying? Like Gucci Mane in 2006. You get what I'm saying? You'll go see it. So that lets you know, that's your evidence that, okay, this is the season where that drops. So when I think about a brand like Ebony's, right, Embrace Her Beauty, you get what I'm saying? Listen, literally it's a layer before fashion because, listen, she has the lip balm, she has the body oils, all of that stuff, right? Where does that fit? In her content, in her marketing, you get what I'm saying? She can display putting that on before putting the winter fashion on. So y'all kind of see where that fits. When we talk about, I got Denise in here. Denise sells travel. So Denise can literally be talking about places you can still go vacation to when it's cold, when it's fall, when it's winter, because it ain't cold everywhere. I don't know if any of y'all ever been to Florida, but it get chilly in Florida, but it don't really get cold like talking about. You get what I'm saying? You will still get 98-degree weather down there mid-December. So there's times, there's places when people say, hey, I want to go somewhere warm or I want to go here, even outside of the country. She can be doing that. You get what I'm saying? From transitions that she could do, all type of stuff. When it comes to your marketing, when it comes to your content, when it comes to what you're talking about in your email, you get what I'm saying? You cannot go around relating that there is a season change. If you make sure that you let your audience know that it's a season change, but boom, your branding. Season change, but my brand. Season change, but you can see over here. Season change, but do this. We talked about last year with body butters. This is a big tip for my body butter people, for Innocence, for Ebony. I wish Ursula were here because she know how to describe it. But people get what she call it, boot feet, which is where you gotta lotion up your feet before you put them thick socks and boots on. Because if y'all ever seen somebody that don't put no body butter on their feet that wear boots, them joints is raw. You be like, hey, you can cut corn on this on the bottom of their feet. So, and that's a real thing. Like we looked it up last year and everything, but it's called boot feet. But so if people who work and wear boots, like you got to put on your feet. You just can't be jumping in them socks and them boots, and you run around in them joints for the next 3 months. You just might put on some sandals in the spring. You want to? No, you're not. Not with them heels. You listen. You're gonna need a pet egg. You get what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see that joint pop up on TikTok shop. That pet egg was hot back in 2004 on the TV commercials. But listen, if you know, you know. So the first day is
I still got one.
You still got one?
Me too. I heard it's not good for your feet though.
It's not.
You're probably taking off too many layers because I know
it. Hell yeah.
That's why at the they're not supposed to use them at the shop either. You know, the things they say, cheese graters, they're not supposed to use them, even though they still do at some places. But yeah, it was messing up people's feet.
You better get the body butter then. You listen, embrace her beauty, Innocence. Y'all better go get y'all. Because listen, you're shaving some years off of your heels from what they say. I don't know. It ain't my expertise. I put body butter on mine. But that's a good one. So October 1st starts your drops. October 1st starts your drop. October 15th, I used to label this Black Friday push. I would say for any reason that you start late, I would say this is your deadline for, and let's make it more specific this year, for email marketing of your Black Friday deals. Okay. And then we got October 20th through the 31st. This is pink and purple sellout. Pink and purple sellout. So let me add October 1st day here. And I actually put this asterisk, or a little indentation there. So October 1st, this also starts pink season. So for all of my people who do fashion, different things like that, come October 1st, your drop should start, and also an influx of pink should start. So y'all are going to even see me. Y'all are going to see me still blend in some pink. Now, this is your last pink push. Let me tell you why. After pretty much Halloween, you don't see an ounce of pink. It's like people put it up and it ain't coming back out to the spring. It dies. So this is your last of your pink push. So listen, this is the good thought process right here now. If you are producing ordering stock of something in pink, listen to me real good, because somebody go do this wrong. And I just don't want it to be you. Do not overdo it. Don't go order a bunch of pink. Sell out the rest of pink you got. Okay? Let me make sure I put that on here, because somebody still go, man, what I'm supposed to do with the 10,000 pink t-shirts that I ordered? This I told you behind in first place not to go order 96 of them joints. Now, if you got something dropping, like Jess, she got a pink sweater drop. That joint fine. Now you can keep that because that's on brand. But if it's not on brand, do not overflux it. You get what I'm saying? You need to understand this is your pink sellout. That means for everybody else, a pink sellout. So all that pink stuff that y'all have from Barbie, from spring, this is what you need to be doing with it, okay? So, all right, deadline for, let me put the word starting. Starting your email marketing for your Black Friday deals. October 20th through 30th is pink and purple sellout. October 21st, your Christmas promo, I put increases. I can say this should where I put some stars by this. This is what you should mention. Okay? This is where you should mention it. This is where your Christmas promo is mentioned. And I'm gonna show y'all these dates. Matter of fact, I'm gonna separate these so that y'all will know. So now you got November, because your Christmas promo starts somewhere after your in fact, I'm gonna put that right here. So Christmas promo starts the week after Black Friday. So essentially, you got two types of sales, y'all. You got a Black Friday sale, you got your Christmas sale. But we got some more dates in here, so don't get lost. Now, you got November 1st. This starts your, I'll say your November drops. So we're going to keep the same language. Because if October starts your October drops, then November starts your November drops. And I'm going to show y'all how to make all of this make sense too, okay? All right, November 15th, your Christmas sale hits a major promo. So let me put down here what I mean in that. So in this is where your email marketing switches. For my branding people, this is where your color changes. Let me show y'all. So your color changes from your greens, orange. I know red is included in fall and yellow, but you go keep the red. And it changes to blue. I keep red up there too, even though it stays the same. Blue, red, white. What else is a Christmas color? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, and green. And this is a dark shade of green. You can do green in the fall too, but it's more of a military type green. You can get away with it, but it's more of a Christmas color than anything. So that makes sense to y'all. So when you're making your content, that content is going to keep circulating where you was in your greens, your orange, your yellows, and your red, your military greens. You get what I'm saying? Come November 15th, a week after that is Thanksgiving. So it's going to be dead then. So, and when I think about this, if I'm thinking about being in an ambassador sense or even in a seller sense, I want people to buy that now. I want them to buy it between October 1st and November 15th, because now people are ordering for what they're wearing 2 weeks from now. Because we know processing and shipping at normal, you may be at 7 days. If lucky enough, you at 3, especially the way TikTok pushing folks to get it out the door. But in normal, if I'm giving it a 7 days, I'm in Christmas sale. I'm in the Christmas sale season by the time that this stuff gets to me, any day after the 15th. Because now everything is going to be Christmas. Christmas lights is out, everything. Christmas, the store. Listen, do y'all ever go to your grocery stores, especially like local grocery store, like Winn-Dixie, Jitney Jungle? Some of y'all don't know about no Jitney Jungle. You get what I'm saying? Not the bougie store. Trader Joe's still do it. Their color change out can help you understand that the season has changed. Walmart is really good at doing it with their end caps. They will color change out to let you know, okay, things are changing. So your business and your brand has to do the same thing, okay? Your business and your brand has to do the same thing. Even on your website. So everybody who has a website right now, you need to be preparing multiple banners, at minimum 2. So take note on this, because I don't think this on here. You need to be preparing 2 banner changes. You need to prepare a fall banner that you need to be getting ready to put up for October 1st, if it's not already up. And you need to be preparing a winter banner. You need to be preparing a winter banner. All right. So November 21st is early Black Friday. I need to change this date because that date was based off last year. So let me see. Let me look at my calendar for November. So Black Friday this year is on November 24th. So come November 20th. So it's the 20th this year. Listen. Let me teach y'all something. As a small business and brand, your Black Friday sale or promotion needs to last a week. You do not need to let people wait till Friday. What you can do, you can create some type of special access. Listen, and I'm gonna give y'all a trick. This is why we do this privately. The thing that you can add to this is a special item that drops only on Friday. And you can also, you can release that thing Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving night. And if anything, my suggestion, it can be a winter item. And I'm gonna literally show y'all what that look like real quick. And then I see y'all in the chat. So I'm gonna check the chat and see what y'all saying. So y'all know I dropped the business merch. So I'm gonna be using the business merch for an example. So let me show y'all the item that I'm gonna use as the Black Friday special. As long as it's hot. Like if I feel like an increment that people don't like it, I'm gonna do it. So everybody knows, scroll down. Everybody knows bomber jackets. They just hit different with the white look, right? You get what I'm saying? When you pull off a good bomber jacket, you the man that day. You get what I'm saying? You was the man that day. Now I'm gonna pull out one different than this one. This is actually a concept that I didn't like because I used the color stitch on these, but I need to go with white so that the white can stand out. But anyway, my Black Friday drop is going to be bomber jackets. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to drop a bomber jacket. Also, I'm going to look to do a partnership because since I have committed to shipping a few items, not a lot of them, small items. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga laughing because I've been for years telling folks, I ain't good. You getting it from somewhere, but it didn't come from my house. You get what I'm saying? I don't care who I got to ship it to you. But it ain't came, I ain't packing nothing. I be watching y'all packing. I be like, maybe that look like hard labor. I work my brain. I ain't time to, you get what I'm saying? Listen, I was never even good at arts and crafts, so I might put the label on that bad boy on the box sideways or whatever. But listen, they told me the little tool to get to make sure it lined up. But anyway, you need to have an item that's a hot item that people can say, okay, I'm getting that. And it's only go drop on them days. You get what I'm saying? It's only go drop on Thanksgiving. It's only go drop on Black Friday. And listen, this is the trick. This is an item that you can do that you don't have to put a discount on. Because the deal is that you only get it these two. And if you're gonna spend the money, I want you to spend it over here because you're gonna spend the money. Even like how we telling y'all to watch your money, like how we telling y'all to be careful with your budget. Don't be out there just randomly running up no credit card, messing up credit, and it gonna take you to the summer to try to get it back. No, listen, you watch yours, let them spend it because they gonna spend it. So while they spending it, be like, listen, come over here and buy this $60, $75 bomber jacket. You get what I'm saying? Now, a thing that I want to mention to y'all, and I'm finna go answer these questions, you got to make sure whatever you decide, and the reason why we having these conversations now, you need to decide that now because you need to get that item. And that's the item that, now you're going to have money you put behind all items, but that's the item you want to make sure you get some money and put behind it. So let me give y'all an example. So we got some brand ambassadors and people can pull it off. So if that's the item, that may be the item I hit up Nikki for and I say, hey, Nikki, you get what I'm saying? Here's $2,000 just for you to sport this jacket. Like I need 5 videos just of this jacket. Why? Because that's going to be the content that I'm going to put the nice set of marketing budget behind come November 15th. You get what I'm saying? That's the one I've been putting in the email weeks before that. So it goes email, then content. And you're going to see how that flows because I'm going to show y'all next week with the content I created this week, how you can each week have a flow. Every single one of y'all, you can have a flow of what you dropping. And this is the best time to do it because you can be getting weekly sales leading up to your Black Friday being a large piece of the sales. Let me see. That's a good idea. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? I don't know. It's overwhelming because I'm thinking about all things. Then Black Friday. Yeah, that's why we need to give you a layout. I'm working on some merch and products to drop for Black Friday. Let's go. Feet be toe up. Listen, I'm telling you. Like some Woody the Woodpecker wouldn't even take a peck hit. You get what I'm saying? All right, so we know this date changed because it's the 24th this year. So the 24th is Black Friday. All right, November 20. Now your winter sale. Let's see. So then we have. So I'm gonna put here some dates. I'm gonna put.
It's real serious.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna put the 23rd through the 20. Let's see. On the 23rd, which is Thanksgiving, through the 26th. We're gonna call that Black Friday weekend. Then, of course, you have November 27th is Cyber Monday. One of them days, because I forgot this one last year, we talked about it later. One of them days is called Small Business something. Which day is it, y'all? Is it the Monday before? Or is it this? No, it's that Tuesday, ain't it? It's the Tuesday after Cyber Monday. I feel like people don't be acknowledging it, but I put it here. So November 28th.
I thought it was called Small Business Saturday.
I thought that's what it was too. I thought so. What's Tuesday? Yeah, Small Business Saturday, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday.
Yeah, well, there we go.
There's like T-shirt Tuesday.
So that's the 25th. So let me move that. I knew it was in there somewhere, and last year they got on to me for forgetting it. I said, listen, well, y'all ain't tell me. I'm still used to big box. All right, then November 27th through, and this, so hold on. So let me change this because that was last year's date and they threw it out. Now I'm finna teach y'all something. Now, those of y'all who ain't been around me a long time, I wasn't here last year. This kind of was probably the most beneficial part of what we taught last year. So what is that date? So the 27th, you got Cyber Monday. So it starts pretty much on the 28th. All right, so from November 28th to December 10th is your winter sale. Now, nobody from last year answered. Only those of y'all who've been around this year. Why does it stop at December 10th?
Because of the shipping.
Right.
Yes. Listen. One of the things that you need to do, so let me put this here. This is when you need to update. I said change. You need to update your shipping policy. And Shopify, now TikTok ain't gonna let you do this, which is gonna be weird because I want to see how TikTok Shop handles that, and it's going to be different this year. But listen, in Shopify, you can put a checkbox for a policy that they have to agree to. And listen, you want to do this. You want to do this. Because listen, people will trip on you and act like that you lost a package. And you ain't got nothing to do with it. But in the holiday season, weird things happen with shipping. But I like to call this, so let me put this here, your Christmas order guarantee. You may want to work on the word guarantee, which means order it by this time to make sure that they get to you before Christmas. Yes, you need 15 days because you know, and there's no telling how many or how much of what you got to make. So those of y'all who got to make the stuff or put it together, pack it, all of that, you need to be telling people, hey, listen, if you ain't busy, act like you're going to be busy. So way before time, you need to be telling people, hey, order by the 10th. This actually increases the rush of your orders. Now, guess what? Somebody may be saying, well, Matt, what I'm supposed to do after the 10th if I don't get no orders? You go get some orders, trust me. You go get some orders because people still be buying. Trust me, I know I go through it all the time. But you want to be making sure that they understand, hey, December 10th, that's that cutoff day. That's that cutoff day. You get what I'm saying? So listen, shipping safe cutoff day or Christmas safe. Let me change that verbiage to Christmas safe. So tell them you need to get it by Christmas. Also a good thing for y'all to know, this is when if you want to change or update your packaging, that's a good time to do it. And also you want to offer, if you can, I got to see how you would do this in Shopify, but you want to offer Christmas wrapping. And listen, here's, so y'all understand, is content. Some of y'all don't like to do. You will be surprised at how many people will order from you just because in your email, you told them that, oh, listen, if you buy from me, we'll Christmas wrap your stuff. Listen, if you got a kid that's good Christmas wrapping, you can even, that can be the discount that you offer. Order on this day, we'll wrap your stuff for Christmas. Order by this day, we'll Christmas wrap it for you. You get what I'm saying? And then if you're dropping specialty items, you can just include it in the price. So people would do it just because of the gift. Because I know, like last year, y'all know I had Maisha, plus more stuff. She had a whole different type of bag and everything. The tumblers came in around that time. And as I ordered them tumblers from her, I loved it. Same thing with Black Chemical. I ordered some Christmas gift stuff from him for my sister. Guess what? Came in different stuff. Crystal, I ordered stuff from Crystal for Christmas. Came in different packaging. So you want to upgrade and listen, advertise it. That's where your marketing come in at. Don't just do it. Oh, this was nice to do. Yeah, but if don't nobody see it, you didn't create an incentive that entice people to say, oh, I order from there. Why? Because it's already wrapped. I ain't got to wrap it. We do stuff like that, y'all. How many of y'all have been in the mall and you went to the place in the middle of the mall because they say they wrapped, or you done took your gifts to the spot that was in the middle of the mall where they wrapped the gift set? Shoot, I know I do. When I see them, I'll be like, hey, which deal you got? Listen, $5 per package. Here it is, baby. It is. Wrap them all and put them up. Because when I get home, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. So your Christmas wrapping, that's content, okay? That's content. Now, I do have some added dates to this that we're going to talk about. Then I'm going to see if we got any questions and go to the next part. So now, this year, I'm going to give y'all some more tips. So this, I would say, December 26th. So after Christmas, and some people call this a new. Hold on, y'all, my bad. I forgot to do something that I was supposed to do like 10 minutes ago. But you got your after Christmas / New Year's sale. Now, if you don't have a membership or subscription, this is the best time to drop it. Because, listen, there's a possibility that, I'm going to put this in straight terms, that may be the only money you make in January. And this depends on what type of business you have and your clientele. It's not like people just instantly, everybody in the world stops spending money because people didn't stop getting paid. If people got habits, folks go shop. But understand that January is National Sales Dead Month, meaning there are so many industries. I told y'all in the wireless industry, I had learned to go on vacation in January. Everybody went on vacation in January because they were like, bro, we done dried up the market. We done sold everybody their grandma iPad. Ain't nobody buying no iPads in January. Ain't nobody. Listen, maybe a business owner, but everybody else, man, we done stole all them folks rent money and carrying on. Them folks eat ramen noodles at the crib. Them folks ain't coming to McDonald's, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They at the house. Why? Because so much of the market, especially the lower middle class, all the way down to all people who are in poverty. Guess what? We ain't spending no money. We ain't spending no money. Y'all done lived in the hood before. Some of y'all still do. You ain't spending no money in January. You get what I'm saying? Listen, January, we putting out potted meat, Vienna sausages, listen, crackers, non-name brand was at that. Listen, I ain't spending a dime. Listen, everybody got their Christmas gifts. Listen, hey, we not. You get what I'm saying? So listen, if there's a membership or a subscription, even my fashion brands, all of that. And listen, for my people like D, let me think of some of the rest of y'all. You want to pre-sell a package. So maybe this can be something that you start in increments of payments. So you can even be telling people, hey, this is where your if people's last payment come out in that you're still getting paid, because a lot of services they pay you up front. But if you have something where it's increments of payments, the last payment come in January, that's good. Because don't get it twisted, a lot of money bounced back in February. But like I've been predicting to y'all, don't think it's a game. There will be less money to go around this January and February than ever. That's the prediction. So make sure you are putting yourself in position to where you're saying, listen, let me make sure that I'm good. So let me make sure that I got some set up or going in January so that I don't dry out. You get what I'm saying? Let me make sure. And the best thing to have is like I say, a subscription on membership. Let me put some options here. And from all of my t-shirt and fashion people, yes, you can have a membership. I've had plenty of fashion brand memberships where I get something every month. Like you can get a different shirt, all that. Let me see. And I do custom orders with custom labels and wrapping it, and they love it. Yep. I did that one time, especially for Secret Santa gifts. Yes. So you can do subscriptions and memberships. You got special packages. You also got bundles. You also got store emptying bundles. You may not even really be emptying your store, but you can tell them that. Store emptying bundles, you can also do the last of a brand. So you can say, hey, I'm not going to be selling this anymore. These are all the stuff that's discounted. Let me tell you something. January is actually the best time to run a discount. Telling you this before we even get to it, okay? You get what I'm saying? Okay? So that's your best time to run a discount, because what you're doing is, but let me put this here. Every company, everybody has a discount in January. Let me do this as a pop quiz. I want somebody to come on mute and tell me, what do you trade in place of the discount? So this is going to be the new customers. You got your existing ones. Them the ones you want to put on subscriptions, memberships, getting the packages, bundles. But new customers, you go tell them, come join and get a discount. Why do we do that in January? What do we want? Why do we want them to do it? What do we trade for?
Actually, we trade in Christmas money.
You broke up a bit.
I said, are we trading in Christmas money?
Good thought. There you go, Nikki. Email address. In January, I want you to sign up. Sign up. In January, everybody got 3 months for $10. You get what I'm saying? Everybody got shoot. I don't know what Stars doing. Anybody else still got their Stars for $3? Because I'm like, listen, I still got mine. I'm like, I don't know what y'all doing. I ought to be free. Gave y'all a lot of business last year with the Valley series. I'm still trying to get them folks to call me when they get off strike. Y'all know Diamond, they done kidnapped Diamond. So I said, listen, the Pink need a new bodyguard. Listen, I play my role now. You get what I'm saying? Give me the script, you know, and don't kill me in the first season. You get what I'm saying? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Let me live. Let me live. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to teach me the accent. Good. I'm already Mississippi. You heard me? Listen, all right. But yeah, that's your best time to run discounts because this is where you want to build your email list. Okay? So now we have our dates in here. We got a little bit more to go. But do we got any questions? So far, y'all got a whole rollout. Do we got any questions? Don't be scared to ask your question either. Come on. And we gonna go into this second part, but we got to roll out of dates. All right, I'm gonna be doing pretty good. We ain't got no questions. All right, so goals. So these are some goals that you have for your, and let's put this here, Q4, Black Friday, and Christmas sale. All right, which is number one, to increase your traffic by Black Friday. That is your number one goal. Matter of fact, under here, I'm gonna do some how-tos. I'll come back to them. We're gonna do some how-tos. That's your number one goal, is to increase your traffic by Black Friday. You want to be selling every week, but you want to be increasing your traffic by Black Friday. Your number two goal, you want to achieve a high average order value also by Black Friday. Because you don't want them just ordering basic stuff. We're gonna talk about it. Yo, also is to sell bundles and kits. Some of y'all, especially who went here last year, you think you just need to run a discount. I tell you a trick, you ain't gotta run down discount. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta run down discount. And listen, it's to sell out old inventory. So let's talk about increasing traffic by Black Friday. And I'm gonna keep in mind all of the different type of brands and businesses that I have. So if you want to increase your traffic by Black Friday, your number one how-to is you need to create content for the season. Your number two to that is you need to include content in your email. So you need to create content for the season and you need to include content in your email. Do not, I repeat, do not be sending them emails and you don't have no content. Listen, let me break that down. That means pictures. That means video links. That means newsletters. All of that. You need to be putting some type of content inside the email that makes them feel the vibe of fall. You get what I'm saying? All right. And listen, this is going to be different now that TikTok Shop is here because don't find it a coincidence that they launched at the time they did. It is going to be massively tricky when it comes down to TikTok with driving the traffic to your page and your link for your holiday sale. Now, in some ways, now listen. So let me already show y'all where this problem gonna come in at. Listen, I need to find out where to put this on here. Some of y'all, and we're gonna talk about this a lot this season, if they remove the links from TikTok, all of y'all are going to have to run an ad at some point because that is going to be the only way that they are going to externally follow. I'm already doing it. I don't know if any of y'all see, how many of y'all see my ad on TikTok today? That means you saw a video that at the bottom, the link said it likely didn't send it to y'all because it targets people who are not following you most. But at the bottom, it pops up on the video telling them ninjas, click the link and go here. You get what I'm saying? Go here. Because listen, I told TikTok, listen, I ain't gonna fight you. I'm gonna get with it. I tell somebody the other day, all these coaches and survey people talking about something, they ain't gonna kick us out. They mad. Listen, get left behind. Listen, they ain't finna leave me. I'm on the boat. You hear me? I'm on the boat. Hey, listen, I know what to do. You get what I'm saying? Listen, you keep acting like a house ninja you want to. You better think like a field ninja. Get in where you fit in. So listen, on your best producing video, you need to run that ad. If you got something that you need an external link for, run that ad. Outside of that, you need to be on TikTok Shop. Because guess what? TikTok likely may do a holiday coupon, stuff like that, and you still get paid your money. So all my product-based businesses, y'all gotta be there. Service-based businesses, we got a lot of places that we gotta move. I'm gonna be doing a special with all of my service-based people, all of my influencers, because there's different motion that we need, because TikTok would no longer be the main platform for influencers and for service-based people. Now, influencers now all of my people do influencing. You need to be making sure you're grabbing profitable items off TikTok and making the content with it. It's already there. Make sure you promoting, and I know it ain't the same amount of money, but the best from that pot will be the people who get brand deals next year. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the formula. You use this even with the businesses in the community. Listen, on the TikTok Shop from now on, that's where you get the cheap deals at. So everybody who offering you do this for free, do that for free, don't even worry about it no more. Don't even worry about it no more. Why? Because I can go get the same item off TikTok Shop and at least get paid $3 for it. So ain't no more you talking about do it for free and we'll send you the item. Unless it's an item you really want, don't even worry about it. But the best of y'all who are doing their affiliate and who are and link up with some people where you can get the analytics. Now, as an affiliate, you can already see what you're selling. So Doc has been doing a good job of showing people what it looks like. Track them analytics, y'all. All of my people that's doing TikTok affiliate, Nikki, Annette, track them analytics. Because what y'all gonna be able to do, I'm gonna be showing y'all how on the back end to go to a brand and say, oh, baby, I got proof that you can get some sales from what I do. I got some proof that you can get exposure from what I do. So there's going to be a weird world in between brand ambassadors and affiliates. And listen, for those of y'all who need ads, when you see people in the community are brand ambassadors or people, creators who are really good at sporting it and putting it on, listen, it's different classes of putting it on out here. You get what I'm saying? I'm putting on the clinic. I know it ain't too many men that can put it on like I put it on. So I know it ain't, listen, some of y'all, you can put it on better than the other people can put it out. You just need to make sure you displaying it. Listen, use that to your advantage. So y'all brands don't TikTok affiliate the people who you know go really put it on. Pay them people. This is what your marketing budget is for. Y'all are going to hear me, listen, y'all going to hear me talk about it through the season, because next year you got to have a marketing budget. You got to have a marketing budget, because free content is no longer guaranteed. Free views ain't guaranteed no more. We just lost the platform that did that. You get what I'm saying? And the other one, none of y'all want to go to, which is Threads. I've been telling y'all over and over, get on Thread now. Bro, y'all on Thread. It's free game on Thread. Ain't nobody celebrity on Thread. I seen folk that got 1 million followers over there on Thread, got 3 likes. I said, yeah, listen, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. But anyway, listen, make sure y'all are connected with people who can put it on with each other. Be like, listen, even y'all, you got some say, y'all can even do, some of y'all who like, I don't have the budget yet, like how y'all swapping and doing lives with each other, swap products. Be like, girl, make this video for me and I'll make a video. It ain't gonna be top tier, but it gonna be all right. You get what I'm saying? It gonna be authentic and we can use it. So make sure y'all are getting into that space. Some of y'all who got products, Ebony, we're gonna be working with yours. We're getting people and doing it. And listen, be on the hunt to find brand ambassadors. Especially, this is why we been telling y'all to build your own community. Because if you got your own community, you can literally pick from them. They there. They out there somewhere now. You get what I'm saying? Like Rich, some of y'all I've been telling, them the people who would represent you, they there. And TikTok, what they doing, y'all, they are literally Xing out the influencer market. They on attack against them people. Only because they was like, we ain't making no money from y'all anyway. You get what I'm saying? We had people that were average Joes that gave us just as much traction and attention as you did with all your clarity and all that. It was cute. That was cute. But somebody over there with half the quality video you had is driving millions of views, driving a bunch of participation. So be on the lookout, y'all, for people, for personalities. They don't have to be business owners. People and personalities, y'all, that y'all can use, that y'all can say, hey, let me send you this. Hey, let me send you that. Hey, let me send you this. And as you sending it to them people, listen, if they can get the views, if they can get the attention, listen, y'all, it's some average Joes can say, listen, y'all need to be finding, listen, I feel like I'm cooking with cayenne pepper right now. Y'all need to be finding the next Avon ladies. Y'all need to be finding them. They on TikTok. Y'all know how many old folk I got to sell Southern Beard sweaters. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially them old horny ones. You know, always on the Man from Mississippi page, baby. They comment on everything. Listen, them lady wear them sweaters and them doggone videos. You hear me? Y'all, you better go listen. Who is it for you? You better go find them. Because they'll tell everybody, yeah, girl, you better go get your sweater. Yeah, Mississippi, he got them on his page. They skipped the whole map. That Mississippi, he got them on his page. Yeah, listen, in a few days, in your TikTok shop. So listen, who you got, who you connecting with, who's your community of people, them people who just be on your page that just like you, do that. Mess with them people. And y'all got 3 months to build that. You get what I'm saying? People who like your product. We appreciate the love and all that. We see each other a lot and support each other a lot. But when you ain't with us, you need to be spending the other 60, 70, 80% of that time mingling with the people who go buy your stuff, mingling with the people who need your product, mingling with the people who need what you got, All right. So achieve a high average order value by Black Friday. So this is it comes in your weekly drops. So for those of y'all who have enough products, you need to have a weekly drop. And for my people who don't have a lot of products that you can drop, you need to have a weekly topic, or you can have a weekly challenge. So for my people like Nikki, how you have your budget worksheet, you need to be giving them a challenge every week. You get what I'm saying? Based off the series and the topics that y'all had, y'all people know what y'all talk about. The thing we've been missing, y'all, is that these people doing the same thing y'all doing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all think we've been watching Nikki Gas videos and that ain't made us pay attention. I was at the pump day. Let me see. You get what I'm saying? Because content affects our life like that. So that's an easy gas challenge drop. You get what I'm saying? So you can track your gas challenge, different things like that. You get what I'm saying? Finding the lowest gas. Whatever it is, it's always challenges and things that your community will wrap around, that they would do, that they will relate to your brand. And like I say, when people relate to your brand, y'all, they go buy, especially in holiday season. People be looking to buy because they already go shop. I'm telling you, the ninjas is go shop for no apparent reason. You get what I'm saying? I'd still find people telling me, man, I bought sweaters from you. I still ain't worn yet. Now, I don't really like that, but I appreciate the purchase. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate the purchase. And I can't say that because I definitely got some. So your average order value, listen, is in your weekly drops. So giving them the stuff that they like. You've been working on your content all year. This season is the content Super Bowl. Content Super Bowl. That's why y'all been seeing me show out like that. It's the content Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? Because listen, everybody who like you already like you. I need you to be interested. And I need you to act on your interest. So your average order value, when a person goes to your site, y'all, when they go to your TikTok shop, when they go to your Instagram shop, guess what they need to see? All the stuff they've been seeing you wear. And they need to like that stuff. So also make sure that your front page is ready. So let me put that here. On your website, your front page needs to have your content items, meaning the same stuff that you've been producing and pushing and talking about in your content, it needs to be there. Also, your bundles need to be on your front page. And there don't have to be no big discount for your bundle. Your bundles is for the people who's already gonna spend more money. They just, if you don't tell people the other things they need to buy, they didn't buy nothing else. Y'all know how many websites I went through to buy something else to get to what my little budget was? Do it all the time. Do it all the time. That's why I love the screen that pop up. Do you want anything else? Oh, yes, I don't mind. You get what I'm saying? Boom. Right at $100, right at $89. Boom. Got it. Because people already know what their budget is when they come shop. All right, selling your bundles and kits. Move this down a little bit, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Let's see. Oh no, press stuff I ain't want to press. All right, so let me scroll. All right, so selling your bundles and kits. So when it comes down to selling your bundles and kits, you need to be putting your value items, AKA your cheap items, with your hot items. Now, for those of y'all who've been with me the whole year, this is what you finna learn. I be telling y'all, don't run a bunch of discounts through the year, because you gonna be able to sell that same stuff. All y'all who got that extra inventory sitting over there, it's game time. Because you need to put that in the bundle. Sometimes people don't care what they do. Listen, all jewelry brands, watch this, y'all. Watch this. I want one of the jewelry brands, y'all should be here, to come off mute. What is the thing people love buying from y'all around this time? What they
come buy a bunch of necklaces and bracelets and stuff.
What y'all call it though? We see it every at the same time. One of my favorite things to see. Folks don't never even know what's in it. Don't none of y'all know?
No.
Scoops. Folks love scoops.
I see. Yeah. I've been seeing that a lot. You're right.
Listen, people, because you got to think, it's something about a scoop, because you telling me for $50, I get a whole bag worth of stuff. Now, listen, it may really only be $30 worth of stuff in the scoop, but I pay $50 for it because it's a scoop. I didn't like it. I don't know why I bought it, but I bought it because I got a lot for whatever I bought. I paid for it. And it's kind of like a little mystery. The little mystery scoops. You get what I'm saying? People love, and for y'all that's wondering what a scoop is, scoops is literally where they be on live or they be making videos and they take a scooper and they have a whole box full of whatever it is. They scoop it up and do it. This is the same thing that works for mystery boxes and mystery bags. You get what I'm saying? So scoops. But any of y'all who got old inventory, it's your season. It's your season. Listen, even if you only got, because some of y'all trip on this, even if you only got one of them, sell it. Put it on TikTok Shop. Put it on. I was telling a brand the other day, they said, man, I got kind of like one of everything, but it's like 30 one of ones. I said, sell it on TikTok Shop. It's not bad to have one. It's still a sale. You get what I'm saying? I love to find one left. That we doing shoes. I will go to the shoe store, and I don't care if that's the only pair you got left. Is it in my size? Yeah, let's go. I'm not finna not buy it because it's the last pair we got. So I don't know if you want it. What you mean? You got that in a 12? Yeah, baby. Put that at the counter. Let go. Give me some shoe cleaning and some socks too, but I know that's how y'all get paid. You get what I'm saying? So, go on, give me a pair. Go on, get a pair of socks. You can feed the kids. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you're doing your mystery boxes. Make sure you're doing your mystery bags and scoops. And that's another good one. Once again, TikTok Shop, your Instagram shop. Listen, put it out there. Put it out there. Make a video of it. Listen. I'm talking about all your old stuff. Sell it. All your old stuff, sell it. This is how you sell bundles and kits. Now I'm gonna give y'all a big tip on this one right here too. Listen, if y'all can find them, especially with your vendor, all of y'all. Now listen, y'all know I tell y'all stuff that is for y'all, not for nobody else. So don't be sharing this with your little friends until after you do it. Then you can tell them this. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all a gem that I know a bunch of y'all don't do yet. Listen, you need to email your vendor and ask them for all their old inventory. Because guess what? They businesses, they finna clean out. You would be surprised at what people will send you free. Because they like, at this point, I need to get rid of it. Or they'll send you scoops. They will send you pallets of stuff. That's what Amazon do. All the stuff that was returned because they couldn't find the address or all of that. They sell that stuff pallet loads. How many of y'all have seen them places and stuff like that? Pallet loads of stuff. We used to do that at stores. You hear what I'm saying? Them old phones and stuff we used to have, we used to sell in them little resale stores. Technically, we almost give them away, especially phone cases and stuff, because we could only keep what was new that was coming out. So we couldn't keep, when we was on the iPhone 12, we couldn't keep iPhone 8 cases and stuff. Now, there were plenty of people who still had an 8 that still was in cheap places where they could sell an 8 or an X case. So that's what we did. Sometimes we gave it to them for free. We've already paid for it. It's just taking them storage. And I don't know if you ever been in a cell phone store, but there ain't a lot of storage. So we would just give it to them. And nobody would ask. Do y'all know when you have an event? I'm teaching y'all some good stuff tonight. Listen, when you have an event, if you go to Little Caesars and you ask them for an event, do y'all know they will give it to you? Do you want to know why? They always make too much. They like, listen, we're gonna throw it away anyway. Because we can't give it to you tomorrow. And we gotta always have enough pieces ready, except for the bad Little Caesars. Like, there's a bad Little Caesar by my crib. They always trying to make it fresh. I told them boy one day, if I wanted it fresh, my nigga, I would have went to Pizza Hut. I want it called hot and ready. I want you to slide it out the box. I mean, at the little heater and put it on the desk, scan it and hand it to me. I'm still mad that y'all scanning it. What you scanning it for? You get what I'm saying? You already like, look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm venting a little bit. But I be like, listen, I came in here, I'm still mad that it ain't $5. But I get it. You get what I'm saying? Because every time they say $6.45, I be like, listen, I came here because it was $5. But anyway, yeah, but there's stuff, y'all. So y'all need to email y'all vendors. Email your vendors and ask, hey, what's your old inventory? What you got? Because once again, anything, y'all can sell that in scoops. Y'all can sell that in bundle items. Y'all need the warehouses where they got this stuff at. All of y'all who sell t-shirts, you need to Google the nearest jean warehouse, jean wholesalers, blue jeans. You need to listen, find the place, go by there or email them and listen. Because get what? If you can get a bunch of jeans to go with you, you never know. Especially those of y'all who know how to design, paint, or get somebody to press the stuff together, or you can get with a seamstress. You get what I'm saying? And be like, hey, I need something with this. Listen, because you can do it. How do scoops work with apparel brands? Well, you wouldn't do scoops, you would do mystery boxes. So apparel brands, y'all go do mystery boxes, meaning they don't necessarily know what they get. They don't know what they get. But you need to get the other, even better yet, you should be so big on bundles as an apparel brand that's what the people are getting. And Shopify got bundle apps where they can put this stuff together. But I'm telling you, it's the other stuff that come with the stuff that people like. Some of y'all, you can even do partnerships because listen, we listen, all my fashion brand understand this. People, we talked about this all last year. People cannot dress. Don't nobody get mad if you feel like it's you. Because all people know. Most people 90% of people cannot dress. They do not know what to put on. They clueless. And most folks know it. They know they can't dress. That's why people love fashion so much. People know that they can't dress. If you can put the outfit together, they go buy it. Whatever piece it is. People always want the other piece. People fussed at me for the last 2 years that the pieces, the layers that I put on, people still tripping because they like, you need to sell the layers. The plaid jackets, people still asking me, dang, bro, which Walmart, what did you get what I'm saying? Because they like, bro, like the sweater hard, but with plaid, I need that. I need the whole fit. So if you can find the other pieces, and the other pieces is literally in, don't be sitting on your couch thinking about it. Google, search, Yellow Pages, or whatever you got to do. Because everybody else just sitting on the couch thinking about it. I'm telling y'all, I used to work with these vendors. I used to get so much stuff from them. I used to get whole trailers for free, y'all. Trailers of stuff for free. And the dudes told me all the time, because I hear, for lack of better terms, well, my Middle Eastern brothers, I don't finna say A-Rams, but my Middle Eastern brothers, they be like, man, I got whole trailers. Bro, you tell me all the time, back. You the only one. You the only one. You the only one come by. You the only one ask. That's why I like the way you do business, my friend. You get what I'm saying? Because I need to empty this trailer. I got the trailer coming. I need to empty this trailer. You can have it. You can have it. Now I used to take our Hummer. I load that joke in the back of the Hummer. Listen, take that joint down there to all the hood Booth Mobile stores. Whole boxes. They tell me what to do with us. Sell every one of these joints for $1. We did that not this past August. August before last, shoot, man, we made about $15,000. Because I had about 15,000 items. Just in $1 items. Some of this same stuff y'all buying off Temu, we was selling that same stuff. Same stuff. The little things that stick that y'all do, I ain't impressed by none of that stuff. I said, man, I've been sold that stuff. By the boatloads. So go ask. What y'all missing is y'all ain't winning ask. Sell out your old inventory, how to sell it. I think I'll set it up to pretty much explain it. Now, I left, let me take this color off. I left some open slots here for y'all. So I want you to put your top sellers and include the price, because you need to notate what your top sellers is. You need to do your bundles and kits and include the price. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this, and I want to make this for us. I didn't want to do that.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you do a bundle without having a bundle out? Like if you add a shirt and like a wristband to the cart, and then some money will come off? Or do you?
No, just create the bundle as the item itself. It's your shop. So
how do you? I don't know how to do that when you make up the product on Shopify.
You overthinking it. You literally just say t-shirt, wristband, bundles. Put a picture of the t-shirt and wristband. Put the quantity of how many of them you're going to sell, and let them buy it like that.
I swear I never thought like that. Okay.
Yeah. And it won't mess up your inventory because you control the inventory. So, because last year, that's what everybody asked. Well, how I get it to not mess up my inventory? Just take it out your inventory. Like, I already put them to the side. Like, you control it. You control it. It's yours. It's yours. So that's just what you do right there. That makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Nigel asked the best questions, y'all. I don't care what y'all say.
That is the truth.
Because somebody will be thinking that they just don't ask.
Mm-hmm.
So ask.
I hey, I gotta help daddy.
Let's see. How many weeks is it?
Look, I gotta help.
So hold on. So let me make sure it's the minor round of weeks. It should be 6 weeks. It may be actually 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought so. All right. So drop weeks, I'll put a little description here, is what you're going to be dropping each week coming up to Black Friday. Okay. Let me copy this first. Now, what you're dropping may or may not match what's on your email. It should in some way. So a lot of y'all, you're going to be sending probably 2 emails a week. Because you may have one email that's advertising. You may have one email that's advertising what it is that's coming. You got another email that may be telling what they need to get. For those of y'all that's wondering, yes, y'all can also do these for partnerships. So for my brand ambassador people, and I really want to see y'all do this and see how it go. I want y'all to advertise to brands and businesses, because the people who should be on y'all email list is brands that want to work with y'all. So y'all can literally do an advertisement for like, hey, I'm doing a special package for a Q1. That's what I want y'all to do. A special package for Q1 for you to start off with brand deals for your brand. And I'm about to have an email marketing team, meaning it's gonna be more than one person. So I know I can depend on them. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can get them to make a template for y'all, where we'll give y'all the verbiage to put in it. Because essentially what y'all need to be telling the business is the same thing I'm gonna say. January, February, March coming, you're gonna need people that can see your spring items, your warmth items, your last of winter items, your pink items, your Valentine's Day items. Do you want to go outside all day and take pictures and videos that barely look good? No. Hire me. That's how you gotta tell. Because trust me, there's many brand owners in here that'll tell you right now, they're quick fashion in a hurry. They're gonna be like, how much? How much? I'm gonna take the dates off these for y'all. So this is a week date. And listen, I don't know if I want to leave this here. How many of y'all used this last year? You know what? My smart mind is telling me leave it there. And if y'all use it, you use it. And if you don't, you don't. But I'm gonna take the dates off. But any other questions, we can start the questions now because I'm pretty much done. I feel like we gave a lot of good information for what y'all needed. And ask questions. If you feel like I didn't touch on your area, then this is where you need to ask, because it's not that the question don't exist, and it's not that your question ain't a good question. You just ain't asked it yet. I can only think for so many brands at a time. So we had a t-shirt question, which is good. But questions.
I have a question about when you say you were going to do the template for the brand ambassador.
Mm-hmm.
So are you, or will you recommend like pricing or any other compensation for that?
Uh-huh. Now, y'all are going into a market that is going to be a very strange market, but this the benefit. The market is finna reset because so many brands and businesses are about to do their own advertising and marketing, but they also have a lack of talent. And because of the platforms are changing and finna go to war with each other, brands don't really know. Like, y'all got to think the people who do these brand deals is sometimes one person, a small team of 3 people. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, they are not up to date. I met with the person from Def Jam one time because those of y'all who've been around long enough, y'all know the dude Spiffy the Goat, who got the song, You Don't Need No Beat, You Better Hype Your Bestie Up. That's my little brother. That's my brother-in-law. So one time he was talking to one of the A&R from Def Jam, and they had me in on the conversation, and the dude asked me about TikTok. He knew nothing. He didn't even know. He knew the live side existed, but when I showed it to him, he was like, bro, we knew this here, but we didn't know y'all was like, it's whole communities on the joint. Like, people building their brands off of it. And they were last December. You get what I'm saying? And we on that joint every day. So we were like, but they for real don't know. So a lot of the curve, y'all gotta understand, busy people, they miss it sometimes because they ain't in social media like that. So saying that to say, y'all are finna be able to reset the market because people don't know what to pay people come January, because you got people making folks money off affiliates, and to us it's obvious because we got each other. The person who provide the most value, the person who can get the views, the person who know how to produce a market value to it. You get what I'm saying? The person who can produce you quality content. You get what I'm saying? And ultimately, the person who can do all that together, that's the brand ambassador you pay. The brand ambassador I would pay, listen, to wear Crooked Letter gear, will have a Mississippi audience. They live all the time so they can wear it all the time. They always posting videos. And listen, this is the crazy thing. I would pick one of them who can dress and one of them who can't. Because I can dress already. So some people, sometimes me being able to dress overdoes it. I'm teaching y'all real good right now. But even Pinterest said they're looking for models, not only plus size, but ordinary people. Because it's the like we were talking about in last week in interview. It's more ordinary, can't dress people that's gonna be able to relate to putting it on than me. I have a certain body type. It's not a lot of dudes have my frame. I have an athletic frame. Dudes ain't walking around with the legs I got. Bro tell me all the time. They be like, bro, you different, bro. You bow-legged and bro look like he ain't skipped the leg day. You got these muscle-bound Negroes out here that look like they got stiffs for legs. You get what I'm saying? Looking like a rooster. Like, I mean, we go advertise to 2 different people. You get what I'm saying? The Joe who works at Chicken Plant can't relate to neither one of us. You know, but Marcus can, who also used to work at the Chicken Plant. Regular dude. He gonna put on some regular jeans, regular t-shirt. People, everybody buy clothes. We miss it sometimes because we don't have your average everyday person in the content. But that's what TikTok is finna to maintain with. There's gonna be a certain space for aesthetics, but majority, them folks finna be like, we don't care. we do not care. So yes, to answer your question the long way around, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have it, but it's gonna be y'all resetting the market too. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna focus in on y'all, you, Nikki, Nikki. We start exclusive next week, so y'all are gonna get my brain of how to navigate that, how to sell it. You get what I'm saying? And how to become bigger influencers. Because really the game is going to be how big of an influencer you are outside of just where you're doing content in. You get what I'm saying? Or just your video content more rather. Because I'm telling y'all, when Spotify open up, it's going to change artists. Tidal, one of them is going to go more based on consumers. Same thing with the M app. There's a lot of cool stuff that's finna come out. So influencers, it's finna be a free for all. You get what I'm saying? I know a couple of them that going broke. I've been seeing them moving. Like, yeah, that ain't that same apartment you had in Dallas that looked over the city. I can see trees now, and ain't no trees in Dallas. That shouldn't be funny, but it is. It's the Dallas joke. But ain't no tree, like not like talking about. If you can see trees, you moved out the city, what you did. Yeah, you ain't down in that $4,800 apartment no more. You over here with me, 2,200s. You get what I'm saying? Because we got trees, we got a few trees over here, just a few of them. But I know you ain't got no trees in the city. Shoot, there ain't no tree. It lights. That's it. Bunch of lights and buildings. All right, any other questions? Any other questions? Let me turn this off. I'm going to drop this into both of the groups so y'all can be able to, when you click it, how you download it, you press file and copy. Okay, everybody? If you got a question, ask in the group. So don't be a person that, I don't know how to use it. Just press file and copy.
I got a question, but somebody asked it in the chat and I've been in and out, so I'm not sure if you answered it about pricing.
Read it to me.
It says,